Epstein Island. No. Believe the science. No. 15-minute cities. No. And CBDCs. No. Gates is good. No. And GMO food. No. Big Pharma wants health. No. And government's help. No. We ain't asking anymore. We ain't asking anymore. We ain't asking anymore. We ain't asking anymore. No permission.
What's up, everybody? Hello, hello. It's good to see the public for the first time in a long time. I've got my little squishy guy, Hulk, my favorite character. Guys, it's great to be back. I took a long hiatus from the public live streaming on my own channel. I had many reasons. I'll go through a couple of them with you guys really quick. First of all, it was getting very toxic in the Pulsechain ecosystem. So I just didn't want to be public anymore. I said, you know what, screw this. I much prefer my private group, no permissions, on Patreon. And we were just doing our calls there twice a week. And I've added a new education one, which I will begin weekly starting on Wednesday next week. We are growing our group and bringing in a lot of folks in that need help. So that'll be my Wednesday private call. And I will do Wednesday nights with you guys with the gambling. Guys, I like to gamble. All right. I'm sorry about my throat. I just got back from New York, NYC. Took my wife, first time in New York City for her. We had a great time. We got to meet a couple of you. Mike Wills, our good friend who's flown his family all over the world to hang out with my family. He's the founder of Saturno, Saturno. If you don't own any Saturno, great crypto to own. He picked us up at the airport, and we had a good old time. And he also took us to Junior's. I don't know if you have ever been to New York City and went to Junior's and had the cheesecake there. So Anna and I split a cheesecake. And I also went to Carmine's, which is like a Italian family style, American Italian. I'm not going to say it's Italian because it's far from it. I lived in Italy. I know what Italian's like. That's a American Italian. So with my meatballs. So yeah, I just got a plate of meatballs and some baked clams. If you guys are used to American Italian food, I grew up with it. My family's Italian, so American Italian is so yummy, man. It beats Italian. They have a few really good dishes, but I like the American Italian better. So yeah, Mike took us there, and then we got to hang out with Freshta. You guys probably don't know Freshta, but she's one of my good friends, and in our Patreon group, she took us to a Korean restaurant, Korean barbecue. Holy crap, man! That place was delicious, and my favorite thing was actually it was a tuber. It was a pickled tuber, like a beet, but it wasn't beets. It was crispy. I absolutely loved it, and there's just a bunch of barbecued meat. So that was a great night. And then the next day we got to hang out with Crypto Sloth. He was in town for a wedding, so we took him to Hard Rock Cafe at Times Square, since that's where we were staying. So good time in New York. By the second day, I had already started to lose my voice, so that was kind of tough. Sleeping was rough for me. I guess it was the difference in the climate. I'm not quite sure, but yeah, I took a beating. I was quite sick while I was there. And for those of you guys who do not know, I just went through a life scare. I had a silent heart attack apparently back in July, and it caused my left side of my heart to weaken, and my heart enlarged, and it caused me. I thought I had a flu bug, but it was actually CHF, cardiac heart failure. When you get back up in your lungs, because it was the left side of my heart that was damaged, and I was taking drugs that would help somebody that had chest cold, right? And it wasn't getting any better. And after a couple of weeks, I'm a nurse, so you would think being a nurse would help, but it took me about 6 weeks to catch on. I started having tightness in my chest. I said, babe, I said, could you make a schedule appointment with a cardiologist? And I first went to my internal medicine doctor, and he immediately put me on an EKG, and there it was. He found the left lower blockage. It's not a bad one. Look, as I'm 50 years old, I check my heart stuff every year. But pay attention, guys. Mine is all due to blood pressure. I was having blood pressure issues. Like I said, I was kind of stressed out ever since about May, and I've been losing weight like crazy. Probably can see it in my face. Everything's going good. I'm feeling much better. So, guys, really seriously, if you have blood pressure issues, make sure you check them. Check it regularly, and don't go off your meds. I went off my meds about 9 months ago. Blood pressure meds, which I've been taking since I was in the Navy, because I've had high blood pressure ever since I was like 23, 24 years old. And I had swelling in my feet, and I didn't like it. So I stopped taking them. So, yeah, I almost killed myself because I didn't want to take my blood pressure meds anymore. But I still take all my natural stuff, hibiscus tea and ginger and garlic and all those kind of stuff. Even the doctor's like, that shit doesn't work. And I'm like, I don't care, doc, I'm still doing it. But I know hibiscus tea works. So, and been still going there. But yeah, it was quite scary. If I would have waited another week, I probably wouldn't have made it. So thank you for everyone who's been supportive. But I am back. I'm back to streaming, getting healthy. Oh, I am taking trizepatide. So if you guys know that Ozempic, Mounjaro stuff, I am taking trizepatide, which is the equivalent to Mounjaro, and I inject myself once a week. It's great. It really does kill your appetite. The doctor was just so thrilled that I was taking it because he knows how good it is for the heart. So that if you are overweight in any kind of way, if you can find a way to get some of that Ozempic, Mounjaro, or whatever other ones there are out there, try it out. It really is fabulous for weight loss. I'm down 35 pounds, I think. It's great. So let's see what you guys have to say. Sorry about the voice tonight. I apologize. Hey, Larson says he wants to gamble. More hacks. What's going on, brother? Long time no see. Crypto Bendu. Yes. Tex hacks. What's up, brother? There you go. Nope. And speaking of nope, we're about to gain a 0. I don't want to be joking about that, but the price is down. So if you're looking for a good entry point, nope is, I'm here. And what else can I do, except for go out and spread the word of freedom and sovereignty and attach nope to it. So there's some good people out there that know about nope now, and I've had some great talks with them. So I'll tell you a little bit more as we go on. Crispy's talking about the 55. My hex stakes just keep paying me, guys. I have tons of T-shares, and they just pay me every day. No, I can't touch them, because they're out 5, 6, 10, 15 years. Can't touch them. And that's probably the biggest benefit of having my hex T-shares. They're just so far out and doing well for me. Good to see you too, Hexagains. Come get me, aliens. What's going on, brother? What's up, Mooney? Tin Top. Yo, bro. Thank you. RH drama tomorrow, but the no pre-pump. So I wonder, is the speculator's gone? It's just us, the hodlers. Yeah, Cryptobandu. I mean, I was one of the ones that did take advantage of the buy the river, sell the news. So I had almost 1 million p-hex. And as the price that I had purchased, right around a penny and a half or something like that. And when they pumped up, or no, not penny and a half, whatever the close to the lows were. And I bought those, and it went like 3.5x. I said, I don't think it's going to go much further. This will pay for my trip to New York. So I sold them. That was my speculation play. And people always hate me because I'm always selling the tops of X. And that was, I did it this time too. So we'll see. Maybe tomorrow we get a massive pump. Who knows? I just don't know. I was just looking at the charts and I figured a 4X was about as much as we were going to get. So I sold. That was all my liquid hex. Hey, Sami's in town. So much potential for Pulsechain coming our way. Bitcoin near 100K. Nice. Thanks for stopping by. Soulmate. Hi, Terry. Good to see you. Thank you, SMO Spider. Cryptic Passion. What's up, brother? What's up, Bright Light? I think you just got done doing a stream as well. Scary times. Glad you're okay, brother. TexX, thank you. I appreciate it. Legends in the house. Yes, yes, yes. Blood pressure is the silent killer. It sure is. You guys got to pay attention to your blood pressure. And remember when I was having issues with my kidneys? If you guys didn't know me back during the pandemic, I was in Mexico and I kept having kidney stones. And my kidneys were, I was having a lot of problems with it. And they were at 60%. So that was scary for me as well. I've had a lot of health issues in the last couple of years. And it was due to blood pressure. Blood pressure was the reason for that one too. So that's why I went on the meds, those meds that caused the swelling. I don't like those meds. So the doctor, he didn't put me on that one. What's up? What's up? Hoorah. Check out Gary Brecka. He's amazing on health. Yes, Sarah. I love Gary. The hell? Oh, it's raining. The rain's coming in sideways, hitting my window. Wow. I don't think you guys can hear it, but it's annoying over here. Hey, Grace, what's going on, brother? Grace is my my partner with No Permissions, helping me out down here. We're about to launch a Spanish channel for No Permissions. And I think that's going to be absolutely huge. Absolutely huge. Because nobody pays attention to the Spanish community. We're going to bring Pulsechain to the Spanish community. Yes, yes, yes. What's up, Hexman Hadler? Good to see you, sir. Hoorah. All right. So let's talk a little bit about crypto, what I'm seeing, what I'm positioned for. Obviously, Bitcoin's doing what it's doing. I've been telling my No Permissions community for weeks now that, if we broke through 68.5 and we confirmed that we were easily going to 73.74. Well, here we are. Let me check the exact what we're at right now. 72.555 is what Bitcoin's at right now. We're probably at the resistance, so we might be here for a while, unless this is kind of pricing in a Trump win for the U.S. election. But if Kamala somehow pulls it off and it's a win for the Democratic Party, then we're going to get a pullback. Period. That's how it is. If Trump wins, I think that's already priced in. So it's going to take a little while for we might get one of those sucker rallies, right? Price goes up real quick because Trump won, and then a day or two later it comes right back down to where resistance is at, and that will be here between 72 and 74. That's just how I look at it. I still use the Aurochs indicator. I love the Aurochs indicator. It tells me pretty much where we are. So I'm comfortable. Just know that the bull market has begun. Let's call this the time when the bull market starts to do this, right? We're starting to move that way. The days of it being slow and boring, I think, are coming to an end. I don't want to use Raul Paul. Raul Paul says he calls it the banana time, and banana time is getting close, right? When it starts doing like this. So we could be a few months away from there or weeks. I'm not quite sure. The only thing I'm scared of is because we just hit the double top or right at the double top is that this is the end. And if that happened, that would be a tragedy for us all because that would mean that Pulsechain and Hex and Nope and SolidX and everything, we missed the crypto bull run, and that would be a tragedy. So I hope that's not where we're at, but I'm going to be optimistic and still say that we have 9 months to a year left in this bull market. Now, people are really concerned about Ethereum because Big Daddy over there, Richard Hart, has a lot of Ethereum. And what's he going to do with that Ethereum that we sacrificed? Is it going to come over to us and come back to Pulsechain and pump the price of Pulsechain? I don't know. I mean, that's totally speculative. And then then you're saying, okay, is this person going to do something? I don't want to rely on that. I do want to say that if you sat on your Pulsechain and your hex bags during this whole bear market, that was pretty painful. I've made more money in this bear market than I ever did in a bear market in the past, because I was using liquidity providing farming pools, things like that, participating in some meme coins, having fun over on 9inch, doing stuff like that. So you guys, there was a lot of fun to be had during the bear. It was rough. I'm not gonna lie. It was, and people were at each other's throats. The knives were out. You know, people don't like myself and the 9inch team. They don't like, the founder of SolidX, because they think that we're like a cabal or something. We're just a bunch of people who love crypto, who love Pulsechain, want to see Pulsechain succeed, and that's all we can say. The people that are out there fudding us and making up stuff, go right ahead. I'm not going to participate in that game. I'm not going to do it. I know some people want to fight back and stuff. Like, I don't care. People can make up whatever they want. I'm still going to be here. I'm still going to produce. I'm still going to grow no permissions. My community is not just crypto. It's about getting second passports. It's about getting your corporation set up, getting your money set up. So when the times get rough, and they will get freaking rough, guys, you need to be prepared. Okay, that's getting your residencies. Going to a place like Paraguay, where you only have to spend a couple of days, go down and get your residency, and you have a backup in case things get bad in your country. That's the kind of stuff that's happening. And by the way, if you're not a no permissions member, you don't even know that we have our first conference in January, the last week of January. So a bunch of people are coming down. We've already sold 50 VIP tickets. We've got another 50 tickets available for sale, but they're only to no permissions members. If you're not a no permissions, you can't get a ticket. I don't care if we only sell the 50 tickets. We want it to be personal. We want it to be, really tight knit, have a great time. Got all the speakers lined up. It's pretty badass. So that's what we've been busy working on. Grace and I and my wife Annabelle and his wife Margaret. We've been working really hard on making this conference the best conference it can be. So that's what we've been focused on. And now, as far as SolidX, I want to talk about SolidX for a second. We have some great stuff coming. There's games going to be built for SolidX, and the first one is the Crash game. Now, if you want, you can join No Permissions as a free member, and you'll be notified when the game is available. And when you refer people, you're going to make up to, I think it's 30% commissions for people when they participate in the games and with their losses and stuff like that. Whatever the profit is, you could earn up to 30%. That's going to be huge money. So if there's those of you guys out there that are marketers who just want to go out and be an affiliate and maybe sign up, 20, 30, 50 people, you're talking, if these people are out there playing $1,000 and $10,000 a month, you can make some considerable income. I know myself, I play in the casino and I probably play $3 to $4 grand a month. If I'm playing $3 to $4 grand a month, just for fun, I can't imagine, there's people much bigger wallets than me that are out there playing huge amounts, and they don't care. They don't have a problem losing. So the Crash game is really cool. In the past, we had something similar on Ethereum where you just watched the number go up and then you just ended it. And if you were up 5x, you won 5x the value of what you bet. That's what's happening. But ours, the graphics are amazing. Markable, if you guys know Markable, the beard, our Dutch friend with the beard, he's been working really hard on the graphics on the backside. And Eric from Dragon X and his team are the ones building the actual game and the technical side of it. So really good people working on SolidX. Excuse me. We also have a lot of people getting ready to build tokens on top of SolidX to buy and burn SolidX. So the game is going to buy and burn Ink and SolidX. And then we got people building projects on top of SolidX to burn SolidX. I'm just very, very bullish on what's happening as a co-founder of SolidX. I think that people, they were fighting it really hard. They were saying stuff that I was just cheating and I was selling SolidX. No, I was not. I wasn't market selling SolidX anywhere. I was doing OTC deals, which was totally open and told to my friend and co-founder, Solid Hex, and people just ran with it. People were making up stories, but it's okay. You know, those things are all months old now, and anybody who brings anything up, I'm just like, dude, it's all out there. Everyone knows, and I wasn't selling anything on market sells, but you know, people are gonna fight. Now, what can we do about Pulsechain? Let's talk about Pulsechain for a second. Look, I'm embarrassed. I've been in crypto since 2014. Okay, I've been promoting a lot of cryptos, and nothing has disappointed me more than Pulsechain. I really want to see this thing get going, and the court case is just like this shadow over that's just over top of us and keeping us down. Tomorrow's a big day, and we will see. We'll see how it goes. If you guys remember back in July of 2023, before the court case was announced by the SEC, I told my community, if you weren't in the community, you didn't know, but I told my community I'm out. I sold all my Pulsechain, I sold all my PulseX. It wasn't because I knew anything about the court case. It was because it was a blue moon that month. There was 2 full moons. And I said, man, this is bad. This looks really bad. So I told my community about that, and I sold all my Pulsechain, PulseX, and Liquid Hex, and Ink, and everything. And it pissed a lot of people off. But what can you do, man? I just do what I do. And then I think it was like 5 days later, 6 days later, that's when the SEC news came out. That's when it broke. And we've been just stifled ever since. So we've had a couple pumps, but it's nothing compared to what we should be at currently if there was no SEC case going on. I think we'd be much higher. And people who say, you know, Randy, you had some huge predictions for Pulsechain. Yeah, I did, but I had no idea we were going to have a court case over our head, right? So yeah, we probably never would have made the 100x. The way Pulsechain came out the gate, it didn't do as well as I thought. But maybe we'd be a 10x from here. We'll see. Hopefully tomorrow we have some good news. If not, hopefully by, I know Money Gang Crypto, he came up with a good video saying that he's expecting something by February, for us to hear something by February. If that's the case, great. Let's do it. Bring it on. All right, let's get back to you guys. Yes, yes, yes. Bring on the Espanol. Randy, did you see the internet money news with the new cross swaps in the Pulsechain? It seems like we're getting closer to easy access for normally standard chain. No, I did not hear that, but I also know that with the SolidX game system, we're going to be totally cross-chain. Everything's going to be cross-chain. So you could actually use SolidX, our games, to bring your money to Pulsechain. It's going to be a simple click of the button, bloop, comes over. Takes seconds with a small fee. Hey, there's Margarita. Crypto Stylist, what's up? Good to see you, man. Oh, we gotta do a call, I know you wanted to do a talk on a live stream or something. Let's do it. Larson, approximately when do you expect the crash game to come out? Well, we're waiting on the random number generator. I thought that Signum, if you guys know what Signum is, that's our new Oracle coming to Pulsechain that Stu from the labs, what's it called? Labs. He's got a company over in Scotland, and they're building the new Oracle called Signum. I financed it because I knew how badly we needed it. Well, I don't know if their random number generator is going to be sufficient enough to be able to run the game for us. So it looks like we have to build a random number generator, and we'll see where that goes. But it shouldn't take long. A random number generator solo is pretty easy. Oracle's pretty robust, but the random number generator should be able to get done. I might have to, with a couple other guys, might have to finance that as well. Look, I want Pulsechain to succeed, and we need all these things. We need oracles. We need random number generators. We need all these things for platforms to be built on Pulsechain for games to come. I want, and I know that SolidX, he wants Pulsechain to be the gaming blockchain, right? We want to be known as the gaming blockchain. So let's build it. Let's build it. Crypto Match says, shit show tomorrow with Eric from Dragon X. We also talk about the SolidX game. Awesome. Awesome. Yeah, Eric is the guy building it. I got to meet Eric in Malta earlier this year when we were on the yacht. Got to go out to dinner a couple times. And Eric is definitely a very cerebral guy. He knows what he's doing. Yes, SolidX. Align the light. What's up? Hey, my wife. All right. So I think that's enough for crypto. We've been going for 26 minutes. It's time to play. Okay. Now I'm going to break this down how it's going to work. In order to win, you have to be at least a free member of my Patreon. Okay. And then email me with your username on Patreon. So my email is down below, one of my public emails. Just email me your username and your email for Patreons. That way I can make sure that you're real. The issue with in the past when I was doing the giveaways and stuff, I get all these people with fake accounts, because when you're talking, sometimes we win a lot of money. At one time we won like $750. So that's a target for people that want to scam you. So I had to go through like five fake people to figure out who was real. So become at least a free member. Be a paid member, that's awesome. But a free member is all you need to do to qualify. And if I go above what I have in my wallet currently, say I think it's $1,250 or something. If we go over $1,250, say $1,500, that's $250. So I'll split that with somebody in the chat. And if we don't win anything tonight, then I'm giving away 100,000 NOPE, which is right at $100 right now. Okay, so let me share the screen. Present. Oh, let me before I do that, I want to change my brand stuff here to a different overlay. See? Move it away so it looks more professional. Okay, share screen. Let's see. Okay, there's that. And I want to change edit. I love the new StreamYard guys. They're doing a great job updating things. Look at that. I got to change myself to a little circle. All right. Since it's Halloween, we'll play Halloween games. How's that? All right. Let's find one here. I want one that's going to look good. Let's see. Let's try this one. Halloween look. Yes, play with real money. I will turn the sound off. Oh, I will turn the sound off because some of you guys are going to complain. Come on. All right. That was not working. Let's try Vampy Party. This one should work. Yes. See how that looks before I get playing here. Yes, yes, yes. All right, so you guys know the rules now. Kurt Dubendu wants to play a fishing game. Okay. Let's put a banner. There you go. Look at that. Look how nice all that looks. All right. I'm getting good. It's been a while, but all these new updates on StreamYard are looking great. Okay. So with this one, we need to get 3 of the VIP things to get the bonus, and these things, the VIP scatters, and it has a multiplier that keeps going up as something is won. So let's go to the game here. Here we'll do the sound effects. Yeah, other one's on. All right, is there a way I can? Yeah, we'll do autoplay so I can watch you guys, see what you guys are talking about. So we're starting at 12.56. We'll do $4 bets, 100. That's too loud. The music was on. So every time during a spin that we get one of the lines, it increases the multiplier. Okay, come on. You can do it, computer. $209 win. Let's see next multiplier. That's a good start. We're up $200 right now. Come on, VIP scatter. And it looks like the game. A little bit of a lag going on right I'm going to turn the sound off. That should be better. All right. What's up, Franklin? Franklin's in the house. Thank you, sir. I've always liked that that meme with the axe going through the door. Yeah, some serious lag tonight. I don't know what's going on with my internet. Close some windows here. That should be helping a little bit. 70, 69 spins. Oh, I got to tell you guys what happened earlier. So when I first loaded up, I started playing. I won a bonus, and it was so weird. It was a Halloween game, and my win was $666. I was like, oh hell no, hell no. How are you gonna do me that? Do me that way, casino? Come on, bonus. Oh, we're headed back down to where we started. So I'm just going to play to 11, and so it's about 25 minutes. Got to take care of my health, guys. Randy's got to go to bed early. Let's see, brand banners. So I just changed the banner. So that's what you guys got to do. Just join as a free member, at least on No Permissions Patreon. Unless of course you're already a Patreon member. We do have Patreon members that pay with crypto. If you guys are one of those, you can just reach out to me on Telegram if you win and just send me your address, and I will get you your crypto tomorrow. This casino is really good. They usually let me withdraw right away. I can't wait till we have the SOLIDX game. Then I'll be playing with that. And, you guys hopefully will win some big money there. That's a good win. Get a KK. Crispy man, I'm trying, man. I'm trying. Trying, bro. Come on, let's get that scatter. Need 2 more. That's good. Keep it up. Keep it up. Nice. Come on. Nope. Yep. This is bc.game. Man, this lag is killing me tonight. This has never happened before. Usually it's not like this. Crispy says, "I'll be frank with you." What are you gonna be? What are you gonna be frank? Come on, Jay. Nice. No, man. The multiplier. Look, the multiplier can go up to 1,024. Frankly, he wants to win. Yeah. Yeah, Will. Yeah, Will. The guys are working hard. And I just think, imagine me coming on streaming a couple days a week and giving away winnings. It'll draw so much attention to Pulsechain. Oh, come on. VIP scatter. Big win. Here we go. I was hoping that was going to be bigger than that. Come on, do it. We're at 1,500. We're up $250. All right. How many spins? We got 24 spins left. We'll switch games here in a second. Yeah. Telling you guys, I feel great. I was so sick there for like 3 months. I went to Medellin, Colombia for my birthday, and that was when it all fell apart. Oh man, I think the heart attack happened right before we went to Medellin. It was one night I decided I was going to have a nice special brownie, marijuana brownie. I don't think that had anything to do with my heart attack, but I was laying there in bed and I was listening to some nice worship music because I'm a Christian and I love my worship music. Like when I go to bed, I find it so relaxing. So I'm jamming to the tunes and I felt something pop, and I sat up in bed and look at that one. My whole world was spinning. Everything was spinning. I told my wife, she goes, "Are you all right?" I said, "Man, that's some good weed." And so that's what I thought it was. I thought it was just the brownie. But over the next few days, I wasn't walking. I couldn't walk straight, and it was starting to affect my balance. So of course, as a man, I ignored it for like 2 or 3 days. All of a sudden, it stopped. The imbalance stopped. So I just thought I was good to go, and came back to Panama. And that's when I thought I was having. That's when I thought I had a chest cold. I was like, man, what did I catch when I was down in Medellin? And that's essentially what happened. Instead of going to the doctors, I self-treated, and it didn't work out very well for me. Okay, you can do it. I have no idea what this game is. Oh, no, we're not playing bingo. No. Oops. Let's see. Do something with pumpkins. Come on. Okay. It won't let me scroll. Okay, there we go. To 100. I've never played this game before. Guessing that every 10 spins, those green pumpkins do something. Yep, they're in the wilds.
Oh, yeah.
All right. Well, another thing, guys, for the men out there, listen to your wives. Annabelle was like, "You need to see a doctor. Go see a doctor." Like, "Oh, I'm good. I'm a nurse. I know what I'm doing." Me and Frank, I had no idea. Guys with the Franks, I had no idea that I had all my heart stuff checked about,
Oh, yeah.
and everything was great, and I wasn't worried. So having an issue with my heart was nowhere. Just non bonus, you can do it. Ooh, good win. Big win! $150. Nice. Are you guys still there? I don't see anybody commenting. If you guys have any crypto questions, feel free to ask. Don't ask me to burn my SOLIDX, though. I'm not burning my SOLIDX. Every day I got people asking me, "Randy, can you burn your SOLIDX, please?" I'm not freaking burning my SOLIDX. Come on. Crispy, yeah, mesmerized. Yeah, this one resets every 10 spins. Come on. Oof. More Hex talking about PTGC here. That's the aliens and the grays.
Oh, yeah.
My biggest bag is UFO. I have a lot of UFO. I have about 1 million. It's either 1 million or 1 billion. Something like that. I think it's a good ecosystem. So how it works is great. And it's kind of one of those things like make it and I forget it. So my UFO are all set up for long term. They're in liquidity, and that's it. And I staked all my PTGC a long time ago, about probably a year ago. I got PTGC pretty early on, and I just staked it. So it doesn't pay a ton, but it's just there earning money nonstop. So I like about it. And the price slowly keeps going up to the right. That's what we need, right? Wish my Pulsechain could start doing that. Come on, Pulsechain.
Oh, yeah.
The bonus. I'd like to see this bonus. It's interesting. Yeah, crispy. UFO PTGC is available.
Oh, yeah.
You got the bonus. Oh, come on. Franklin Bath is going into Urdu. Nah. All amount. Maybe it's I've always played fun. But hey, you got so much stuff going on with SOLIDX and what's going on. I really don't want to play myself. Pretty good, almost 300. Come on. Nice. Beautiful. Good one. Good. That's good.
Big win! Super win!
$383. All right, so where's that place? Like 1,700. So we're $400.
Oh, yeah.
Nice. Yeah, exactly. A small. I think a small bag would be the way to go. Yeah. The thing with Jeff is that he really knows what he's doing.
Oh, yeah.
So, he's got large bags, and there's something to be said for people that large bags for projects.
Oh, yeah.
The Fire Whale has done with SOLIDX. Yeah, the price is down right now. He can come at any moment and just destroy the chart to the upside, right? It's all up to him. So that's the kind of people who have large wallets who own a crypto. So let's do things.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So what I'm hoping is that projects like Royalty, Pulsar, they all do well. We were speaking of Pulsar, which is a Titan X project, both being started by Kinetics and Crypto Kool-Aid and those guys. That one might be another one to opt for. I know it's already live, but hasn't really done anything yet. Once again, Kinetics and Giffen Will. That one's going to do well. It's going to catch on soon. I'm not sure what they're waiting for. I haven't seen the marketing, so that tells me that they're working hard behind the scenes, or they're just too distracted with the massive gains that they've gotten in the Titan X community over the last 3 months. So yeah, when things really get going, it's just going to start flying. Yeah, right. People have no idea how big everything can be. Easy 10x. Hey, Derek, good to see you, sir. I think the game sound kind of overpowering your voice. Okay. Oh, I'm trying to click it on StreamYard. Gotta go back to the BC game. Settings. Get rid of the sound here. Do another 100 spins. Let's go up to 7. Stop by clicking on the board. Okay. Do 100 spins. All right. Back to you guys. All right. Yeah. I also agree Steph knows what he's doing. His ultimate goal is to acquire ETH and BTC. Yeah. I mean, any old school Hexkin knows the stuff that Steph can do. And I remember when he just aped into Hex and staked 10 million Hex for 15 years. I'll never forget that. That was the most epic moment for me in Hex. Seeing that guy do it, because I knew him, we just going back and forth on Twitter and on YouTube, and all of a sudden he does that. I'm like, what? What's your thoughts on the actuator? Actuator is one of the projects born from the no permissions community. C3, he launched it, and it's a way that you can tokenize your Hex. I absolutely love it. I think people are really going to gravitate towards it. That as long as Hex continues to garner attention. So he used the Forge to launch this. The Forge is a platform where you can launch a token. So if you have a dream where you want to launch a token, come on over to the Forge, launch your meme coin there, participate. But I'm really excited to see where this goes. So instead of staking Hex in the traditional way, which I have tons of, I think for me, using something like Actuator makes more sense because I can borrow against my Hex stakes. I can set up limit orders and do all kinds of things with my what do you call them, HSIs. So I would deep dive into it. It's a little bit too deep for me to just talk about here because I've never been an HSI guy. I've always used the traditional Hex stakes, but it's going to be pretty successful, I think, especially for people that have HSIs. And once again, HSI is just a tokenized Hex stake. What's up, UFO to go? Juancho Cheeto thinks you shouldn't gamble. I'm all for it, though. Oh, geez. Juanito Gringo. Tell him I said hi. I'm taking he's back in Puerto Rico then, if he's telling you that. Yeah, he was the guy. Juancho Cheeto was the guy that was with my wife and I and my family when we were in Medellin. He was there when I wasn't feeling too good. Come on, is that a big hit? Yeah, $95. Let's get a $1,000 win. I've had some huge wins in the casino over the last couple of years. Huge wins. These online casinos sure beat the physical casinos. Sometimes my wife, when she goes to the mall, here in Panama, casinos are everywhere. When she goes to the mall, I'll say, I'm just going to go play the casino. And you'll sit there and you win $300. You're like, dang, that's pretty good. If I win $300 on one of these, I'm like, oh, I could win much more than that. I had a $2 spin. This is like 2 months ago. I had a $2 spin that paid out, I think it was $7K. A $2 spin, $7K. So right now we're betting 7. You just never know when you're going to get one of those gigantic wins. Come on, let's get a big win here. How much time we got left? We got 6 minutes. I think my wife's laughing at the Juancho Cheeto. Well, at least the lag stopped. That was weird. I have really good internet. That's one thing people don't understand about leaving the United States is that we have super fast internet down here, and it's super cheap. I love living in Panama. There was a really good podcast that I did with Latin Living, and he it's just a podcast. There's no video to it. It was really good and lots of great feedback. He was just here in Panama over the last couple of days. Went out to dinner with him a couple nights ago. Latin Living. He's got a great channel on Twitter and SoundCloud and a couple other places. Or Latin Life, my fault. His name is his Twitter is Latin Life. Come on, let's have a big win here, please. Let's get that bonus again. I'll just end it here at the. Come on, big. No, $41. Well, it looks like we're at $100 win right now, so that's 100,000. Nope. All right, let's wrap it up. Not bad. 51. Let me go through a whole 10 spins. Oh, jeez. BC got a game. You can do it. Sorry, folks. It doesn't look like we're going to have a huge win tonight. All right. That's that. Let me do see who's going to win. And present. All right. How do you like that? Oh, circle. Share screen. Where's the giveaway tool? Sorry, guys, I can't find the giveaway tool. All right. Just type in nope in the comments while we're doing that. Reset. Share screen. There it is. All right. Just nope. N-O-P-E. This will be 100,000 nope, which is equal to just over $100 right now. Well, you guys are quick. Chris, I see you. Hey, Benny. Guys, it's cool. Derek, Hexagain, Stephanie. Wow, I guess I better get to work. We've only got 45 people watching. Make sure you like the video, please. That helps us. AZ Birdie, good to see you. All right. Let's start collecting comments. Dun, 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 dun. Remember, if you put it in multiple times, it's not going to help you. See, some of you guys put it in like 10 times. Goofballs. Hey, Michael Backert's in the house. One of my local Panagringos. Well, he's not a gringo. My son has his U.S. passport now, and now he's walking around telling people that he's a Panagringo. Short for Panamanian gringo. And gringos, for those guys, Latin American, know that that's what they call us Americans down here. We're gringos, right? So now he's calling himself a Panagringo. Oh, my kid. All right. So we got 25 entries here. Let's see who wins. Ready? 1, 2, 3, go. NT Fryer, long time no see. Okay, sir. So just write me, do the thing, and follow the instructions down below the video, and I will send over your nope. Cool. Awesome. Congrats. Okay. I put coin grats. Perfect. Okay, guys. Well, that's it for me tonight. I appreciate all of you. I will start streaming more. Wednesday nights will be gambling night. If you want to see me more privately, we got plenty of we do 2 calls a week, Tuesdays or Mondays and Thursdays, Monday at noon Eastern, Thursdays at 8 p.m. Eastern, and also we'll be doing 7 p.m. on Wednesdays will be our education calls, where it's still private. It's done on Zoom. So that I have our first big call on Saturday for the marketing that we're doing. We have over 100 people already signed up for that. So there's going to be a lot of growth in no permissions. So appreciate all you guys. Larson said, eat a weed brownie on stream next time. All right. Cheers, everybody. Have a great night.